This is Carsties. We rank the best cars to guide viewers through some complicated decisions on car shopping. If you are new to the channel, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to find out which cars are number 1 in our rankings of best cars. And in today's video, we're going to show you the top 10 best American-made SUVs. We assembled this list based on each vehicle's final assembly plan. Hope you enjoy. Tenth in today's ranking is the Hyundai Santa Fe. The 2021 Hyundai Santa Fe earns the top spot in our midsize SUV ranking. Not only does the Santa Fe have a great predicted reliability score, but its excellent warranty coverage will protect your wallet as you rack up the miles. It has powertrain coverage for 10 years or 100,000 miles. Hyundai equips every Santa Fe with automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and driver drowsiness monitoring. Its available blind view monitor shows a video image of your blind spots on the instrument panel when you signal a turn. The 2020 Santa Fe is built in the company's Montgomery, Alabama plant, alongside the just redesigned 2020 Hyundai Sonata and Hyundai Elantra. Most Hyundai SUVs and crossovers are manufactured in South Korea. The 2021 Honda CR-V comes 9th in our rankings. Honda has to build a lot of CR-Vs to satisfy customer demand for the compact SUV. The company builds the CR-V in Marysville, Ohio, East Liberty, Ohio, Greensburg, Indiana, and Canada. Honda sold more than 384,000 CR-Vs to U.S. customers in 2019. It's their top-selling model. The 2020 Honda CR-V earns the top spot in our ranking of compact SUVs. Refreshed in 2020, the CR-V is one of the roomiest models in the class and seats 5. Its large cargo area is easy to access with its low floor. Power is supplied by a 1.5-liter turbo that produces 190 horsepower. It's fitted to a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, that is more refined than many rival CVTs. You can equip the CR-V with either front or all-wheel drive. At the 8th position is the Lincoln Aviator. The all-new 2021 Lincoln Aviator rolls out of the same Ford plant in Chicago responsible for the 2020 Ford Explorer. It's available with either a potent twin-turbo V6 that produces 400 horsepower or a plug-in hybrid powertrain capable of putting out 494 horsepower. Lincoln packs the new Aviator with a wealth of cabin and safety technology. Its infotainment system uses the intuitive Lincoln Sync 3 interface and supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The second row gets its own 5.8-inch touchscreen for controlling climate control and audio settings. There's seating for either 6 or 7, and synthetic leather upholstery comes standard. Higher trim models gain genuine leather and other interior trim upgrades. Its warning chimes are musical snippets recorded by the Detroit Symphony Orchestra. The Aviator comes with standard rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive optional. Several included and optional technologies help ensure passengers get a smooth ride. Its available adaptive suspension with road preview uses a camera to scan the road ahead for imperfections, adjusting the suspension to absorb any bumps it sees. It can be equipped with air suspension. The Acura RDX fixes itself at the 7th position. The 2021 Acura RDX scores a spot in the upper half of our luxury compact SUV ranking. The technology-laden RDX includes a lively 272 horsepower 4-cylinder turbo and a 10-speed automatic transmission. Unlike many rivals, Acura doesn't offer any higher performance engine options for the RDX. The company builds the Acura RDX at its East Liberty plant in Ohio. Acura has outfitted the RDX with the latest generation of their infotainment system, which includes a touchpad interface and a 10.2-inch screen. While it takes some getting used to, it's light years ahead of Acura's previous system. Every model comes standard with Acura Watch, a a suite of advanced driver assistance and safety systems that includes automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assist. The Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, gave the RDX a 2020 Top Safety Pick Plus award. It's the highest honor they give. Sixth on our list is the RDX's elder brother, the Acura MDX. The area northwest of Columbus, Ohio is the center of Honda's U.S. manufacturing effort. There, they have two massive manufacturing facilities, including the Marysville Auto Plant and the East Liberty Plant, where the majority of 2020 Acura MDX models are produced. The 2020 Acura MDX holds a spot near the top of our luxury midsize SUV ranking. It's driven by a potent 290 horsepower V6 and gets good fuel economy for a potent SUV. It seats either 6 or 7, depending on the seat layout you choose. While some rivals have nicer cabins, the MDX does come standard with leather upholstery and a dual-screen infotainment system that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Before we head to the top 5 in our rankings, don't forget to hit the like button at the end of this video and help us grow by hitting the subscribe button. The more subscribers we get, the more we grow, and the higher the quality of our future videos. Thanks for watching. At the 5th spot is the BMW X5. BMW builds SUVs in Spartanburg, South Carolina for worldwide distribution. They employ 11,000 people to make the BMW X3, X4, X5, X6, and X7 SUVs and have invested $10.6 billion in the state since 1992. According to BMW, 70% of the plant's production is exported. One of the models they produce is the 2020 BMW X5. The 5-seat crossover is available with a variety of powerful engines, ranging from the base 335 horsepower turbocharged 6-cylinder to a twin-turbo V8 that produces 600 horsepower for the X5M, while the base engine can get you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 6 seconds. The X5M's massive power plant will get you there in just 3.8 seconds. The base X540i is available with rear or all-wheel drive, while all other models come standard with all-wheel drive. The standard setup in the X5 seats 5 comfortably. A third row of seats is optional, but it's not comfortable enough for anyone other than children to use occasionally. Synthetic leather comes standard, with various grades of real leather available. Check all of the option boxes, and the price tag of an X5 can easily surpass $115,000. The Tesla Model X comes fourth in the best American-made SUVs. The only major automaker west of the Rockies is electric car maker Tesla. It's challenging to build cars in the West, as most suppliers are located to serve Midwest and Southeast car plants. Tesla builds the Model S, Model X, Model 3, and Model Y in Fremont, California. The 2020 Tesla Model X is a battery electric all-wheel drive crossover with a maximum EPA estimated range of 328 miles and exceptional performance. Depending on the model you choose and the options you enable, a Model X can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 2.7 seconds. Inside the Model X, you'll find a massive 17-inch touch-screen display that controls nearly every aspect of the driving experience. Seating for 5 comes standard, with options for a third row that ups the capacity to either 6 or 7, depending on the middle seats you choose. Access to the back 2 rows is through a pair of upwardly opening Falcon wing doors. In our ranking of luxury hybrid and electric SUVs, the 2020 Model X holds the top spot. Note that Tesla frequently changes their specs and prices without notice, so be sure to visit their website for current information. The BMW X3 holds the third spot in our list. The 2020 BMW X3 is one of the best luxury compact SUVs out there. It's available with multiple engine options that range from a merely peppy 248 horsepower turbo 4 to an earth-shattering 503 horsepower turbocharged 6-cylinder. Only the base models come with rear-wheel drive. The rest are equipped with performance-oriented all-wheel drive. It's one of several BMW SUVs built in Spartanburg, South Carolina. There's seating for 5 in the X3, though rear seat passengers will appreciate it if you don't try to squeeze 3 across. An 8.8-inch iDrive touchscreen infotainment system comes standard. It supports Apple CarPlay, but not Android Auto. The compact BMW can carry more cargo than most class rivals. At number 2 is the Mercedes-Benz GLE. Mercedes-Benz was one of the first automakers to construct a plant in the American Southeast, building its Vance, Alabama manufacturing facility in 1996 to produce the then all-new M-Class SUV. Today, the plant makes the 2021 Mercedes GLE, 2021 Mercedes GLS, and 2021 Mercedes C-Class. The 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLE is the top vehicle in our midsize luxury SUV ranking. It was fully redesigned for the 2020 model year, gaining a refreshed look and a host of cutting-edge safety, infotainment, and driving technologies. It includes the new Mercedes-Benz User Experience, MBUX, infotainment system with natural language voice recognition technology. It's based around a 12.3-inch touchscreen with optional gesture control. As you might expect, the cabin of the GLE is outfitted with top-notch materials and supremely comfortable seating. There's a new third-row option, but it's not very roomy. The second row features a 40-20-40 split, making it easy to carry long cargo without giving up 2 rear seats. GLE engine options range from a 255 horsepower 4-cylinder to a 483 horsepower twin-turbo V8. Based on our rankings, the Lincoln Navigator is the best US-built SUV you can buy. Built in Ford's Kentucky truck plant in Louisville, the Navigator is a large SUV that blends luxury with impressive towing and hauling capability. Properly equipped, it can tow up to 8,700 pounds. The Navigator is propelled by a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 that produces 450 horsepower. It employs a 10-speed automatic transmission with rear-wheel drive standard and 4-wheel drive available. There's seating for either 7 or 8 in the Navigator's opulent cabin. Leather upholstery comes standard, as does an easy-to-use 10-inch Sync 3 infotainment system. 6 USB ports spread throughout the cabin make it easy for everyone to charge their devices. For 2021, every Navigator comes with the Lincoln Copilot 360 package of safety and driver assistance technologies, which includes automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and more. Lincoln's biggest SUV is available in standard and long wheelbase models. Both eclipse the cargo carrying capacity of most rivals. If you have gotten this far, tell us in the comments the SUV in today's ranking with the best design. Thanks for watching this episode. Grow with us by hitting the like button and subscribing to this channel. We shall see you in our next episode of the Best Car Rankings.